It's Toure with HIPHOPSINCE1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange here with Toure. What's good with you, bro?
I'm on ice, man. I can't call it. What's the deal?
Same old same. Today is a special day.
Yeah, it is.
We're here today because the deluxe version of your project just dropped. Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Man, it's been a long time coming, but I feel like your success right now is just only going to keep going up.
Yeah.
The team, I know you got a great team now, and
It's lit.
It's lit, like you said.
If whoever ain't getting a whiff of this shit, they gonna know in a second. I mean, I give them 9 more. I'm happy about this shit. Feel me? I'm excited. Okay. A 9, baby.
Okay. Now, surprisingly, this is our first interview ever.
Yeah,
sure. For the people that's watching this and they don't know exactly who you are, let them know exactly who you are and where you're from.
I'm Mr. Out West, man. That explain itself. Like, I'm just West Philly, you feel me? I want to carry that character trait forever. Like, I want them to always know me for that, you feel me? Okay. I'm just a gifted artist, bro. This shit don't come like, you can't learn this, I feel like, you feel me? You got some people you gotta be born with certain talents. I love this music shit, this shit in me.
Now, I've had arguments with people in the studio. Some people like, it's West Philly Tour. Some people like, it's Tour.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's Tour.
When did has it always just been Tour?
It always been Tour, but I'm West Philly Tour though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's easier to you attach me though. That's West Philly Tour because that's really West Philly Tour. But Tour, like artistry, I'm just Tour. Okay. Feel me?
Now, coming from West Philly, what influenced you to get into music, and how did you actually get into the music?
I had a million influence, so I could go all day just listening wise. It's a bunch of artists in general that influenced me, but like what influenced like me to feel like I could do it was the Philly artists. You feel me? YouTube wasn't even utilized like that back then, so like it wasn't but so much for me to watch on that shit. So them hours at the computer, I was watching Philly niggas from the time I woke up to the time I like you feel me, just on the computer all day watching NH, Reed Dollars, Kaboom, Cheek Raw, Vodka. Just it's millions of rappers. Meek, they was all coming up just on they grimy shicey. That shit has you like, damn, like these niggas doing it. They getting views. They cracking already.
Right.
And I was a kid at that time.
Now, yes, I've listened to the tape already. Fire. How would you describe your music and your sound? Because you got multiple sounds on the tape. Like I feel like you tapped into the Detroit sound, the Philly sound. Like it's a lot of different sounds on there. How would you describe your music and your sound?
I describe this shit as unique. You feel me? Like I try not to never get in one box with this shit. Like I'm known as a rapper, a freestyle rapper. That this shit probably sound like a rap. They just know I'm always ready. Like you feel me? So it's like I'm trying to build past that with these tapes. Like project at the project. This is a trench sound. So this only for the trenches. The deluxe version. I want you to get like the harmonies of the hood though, not just the regular harmony that I do. Like I want you to get that hood harmony. I want you to get that street feel on every song. Even when I'm catering to a female, I wanted to be a chick that's from where I'm from our environment. You feel me?
Okay. Now we in Philadelphia, the city of rappers, but you've been able to make it out of the crowd. You stand out. You actually have a fan base, and you're going up. What do you think separates you from other Philly artists that are making music?
Character, just being, you feel me? And I don't really give them but so much. This like my 3rd interview in life. You feel me? But I just feel like that authentic shit, you feel me? And it's just really getting built. There's nothing fake about it. This shit really getting built from ground up, word of mouth. I don't know no algorithm to this shit, and I wish I did. Like I'm out here working this shit, working my set and making this shit grow. You feel me?
Right. Now your project came out on Christmas originally, Only for the Trenches.
Exactly.
Today the deluxe album drops.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the original project that dropped on Christmas.
Right.
Why'd you name it Only for the Trenches, and how did you come up with the name?
So I was living in LA right before when I dropped the World Tour album. I was living in LA. I was transitioning back to Philly because I had my daughter. You feel me, Zayd or whatever. And that changed the whole perspective. I was just in Philly, like locked in. Even when I was traveling, it was like back to Philly. So it was like when I was coming up for a new name of a project, I was listening to the sounds of my catalog of the newest sounds I got, and I was like, damn, like I got a lot of trench sounds, a lot of hood, and it just was like it just fit. It was unique. Like damn, this project only for the trenches. Then I'm gonna go back to the world.
Right.
I'm gonna go back to the next to the chapters where they could see it. Back to the chicks or back to what avenues I got. This just only for the trenches. You feel me?
Okay. So for the people that's tapping in late and they're about to grab the original and the deluxe right now,
Right.
what features and production are on the original project?
The original project I got Dougie on the beat. I got Rocky. I like. Features wise, I got Tay Savage. I got Shido, of course, Neighborhood Hero. I got Leaf Ward. I got Rocky. You feel me? I got a few features. I got a lot of shit going on the first project. It just got like a great sound straight through. You feel me? That's what I would say. Like the original version is gonna get your mind ready for to see why the deluxe is so unique. Like damn, he really working his set. He dropping more often.
Now I know you dropped a couple visuals off the project. You had dropped a new pack visual. You dropped Big and Pac featuring Leaf Ward.
Yeah.
Leaf Ward, just like yourself, he's one of the biggest artists coming out of the city right now. How did you guys actually meet, and how did y'all put that track together?
We ain't put that track together through me, but we met just years ago, like in the music, but through mutual homies for real. Like a lot, we both from West Philly, so a lot of people like it's a cousin or to be one of my homies or my cousin to be one. That shit just how the city be, and it was always like Leaf hot as shit. We just finally made a link on our own time. We built a genuine relationship before we ever set a rap together.
Right.
You feel me? We wasn't never faking the funk or no shit like that.
Right. Now, like I told you off camera, a lot of time I'm a studio hopper, so I'm in all the studios. I'm talking to everybody.
Right.
And a common thing that's come up in conversation is, when are we gonna get a Toure, J Huff, Brucey, Leaf Ward project? Is that something that could happen? Have y'all ever talked about doing a tape together?
When you thinking of collab tapes, I don't want to say small-minded, but I always think if it's not label produced, like it's always another artist at a time. So with multi-artist collab, that's like something different. I ain't gonna lie, I never even thought of it ever. So it's like it's something that can happen. That's a lot of unique, different sounds, and it's all genuine. Everybody fuck with each other. They wouldn't be forced. I feel like we can make good music. We all have made good music together anyway.
Right. It just seems like a layup, an easy thing for y'all to do.
Yeah, it probably would.
Y'all heard it here first. If it comes out, I need my credit.
Come on. You know we got you, bro. We
Or it
double
could come
back.
out Hip Hop 1987. We'll talk about that off camera.
Come on.
Let's talk about the deluxe version of the project, Only for the Trenches. First off, why did you decide you needed to do a deluxe project?
I looked at it like consistency is key. Like I feel like they be sleeping. It's times they go out this spans and I be just taking my little crown off and letting this shit get passed around, bro. Cause I know this talent is enough to be thrown. It's thrown material on this shit, bro.
Right.
I hear these people. I like they shit. This cool. It's a vibe. I ain't taking nothing away, but it's thrown material on this shit, bro. And I ain't show y'all nothing yet. So that I was like deluxe. It's like 9 more. Like originally I was gonna do 5 more, honestly, but this shit, like these clips be fully loaded. It be hard to pick. I was like, I'm from 5'9", I'm gonna do 5, I'm gonna do 9. I had my shit already scheduled. Like I'm gonna drop. Then it was like I gotta give them 9 more. I want them to feel this shit. You feel me?
You basically gave them a whole nother project.
I gave them
So
basically
9 and 9 on each. The original had 9. The deluxe got 9.
Yeah.
I know between you and your team, it's gotta be hard to pick.
Yeah.
Which 9 do you like better?
Right. Damn, you killed me with that one.
I got favorites on both of them, but I want to hear which 9.
I'm gonna go with the first half.
Okay.
But the second half is so much more like vibey though. Like if you want to tap into this shit, like I'm popping my shit. You feel me on this
Right.
on the deluxe. But the first half was a course of time. So it's a lot of songs that's like just a time period I can't go back to. Losing homies throughout it.
Right.
Going through so much. It's like it was like a lot going on during the time of making that shit. That shit was like them 9 records took a little more out of me than
sure.
them other 9.
For sure.
But they just as good, if not better. You feel me? I want the fans to decide.
I was gonna say the fans gonna be debating
Yeah, they
because
gonna debate
your
it.
core fans, they're gonna be like, "Damn, the first joint was crazy," but then they're gonna be like, "The second 9 is like you said, it's more vibes and it's more you. So it's like I
I'm
can see your
trying to give you
fans
some
going both
shit to
ways.
go to work to and some shit to play when you get off. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to give you. So go ahead and listen to the deluxe when you on your way. Go ahead and listen to the first 9. Get your shit vibed out. Get in your act. You feel me? While you get your coffee. And when you go home, when you got some time to think on that E-way, them lanes a little more clear, bang that other side of it. You feel me? I'm giving you 8. I'm double siding shit. They not doing that. They not doing that.
Now, a lot of artists, like you said, they can't put together a body of work and then come right back and put together another body of work. You gave him 2 9. Most EPs is 4, 5, 6 songs, something like that. You gave him 9 and 9.
Yeah.
Without giving away the secrets, what's your creative process when you're going in the studio and banging these tracks out?
Never looking for a big record. Like going to the studio knowing it's trial and error, really working on your craft, trying to be that's one of the best things I could say. Not just record. I hear it in you guys, bro. It's like it start turning into rapping about shit that ain't you because you looking for a record. Like,
Right.
Feel me?
So between the 2 projects, 18 records on there. So
Yeah.
to give them 18, you had to record a lot more than that, I'm guessing. Is there any tracks that you were like, damn, I wish I would have put this on there, or you saved it for a special reason that we might get on the side? Like,
It's so much more to expect. I don't even want to get because the vote's so crazy. I say this number, y'all go crazy. So it's like, it's just like work. Like the more shit I make, the better. The more debates we have about what songs to drop, the better. You feel
okay,
me?
so it was debates amongst the team, like
100%.
okay.
I ain't even gonna give y'all like it was. It's songs to this day. Like yesterday, we had to talk about like, damn, I forgot all about like we never even debated one of the songs, and we was all listening like, damn, this is a clicker. Like it happens.
Okay. So with the new project, I know it's pretty much just it's all you, right? No features on the next 9.
No, G12's on. You feel
Okay.
me?
Okay. Production wise, who'd you link up with for the deluxe?
Brizzy on the beat.
Okay. Shout out Brizzy.
Yeah. I ain't got no. Rock. Oh yeah, Rocky. I like. That's one of my favorite producers right now. I'm gonna keep it a beat. Rocky, I like did a record too. Okay. He was on the first project too, actually.
Okay. Now, what's the next visual you plan on dropping off of the project?
I'm even closer. I'm thinking even closer. You feel me? I'm gonna let the fans tell me though. We gonna talk. You feel me?
Have you shot any videos already for the project? For the deluxe.
Yeah, I got a couple videos shot just in general. Just I got videos planned to shoot with when
so the fans can really pick whatever song because you got them in the clip already.
Yeah, I'm ready for them. I'm ready. This time around. I ain't playing. The consistency is there. I'm ready. You talk to me. Y'all talk to me.
Okay, you just said consistency. That's another thing that a lot of your fans, when they're complaining to us, they're like, "Yo, we love Toure. Why is he not giving us more music?" The last project came out 2018.
Yeah.
What's been the reason for such a big gap? You almost hit him with the Nas gaps. Like
I had him with the Nas gap. It's a chip tooth thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nas, man. I don't know. I feel like it was a lot of music business that a lot of people don't really understand. That it'd be overwhelming when you try and drop a project. You want to impress your fans. I did a single run. I did a feature run. I did shit like that. I dropped a lot of freestyles. Like I try to get out of my comfort zone because I knew I wasn't dropping as much till I got it all figured out. You feel me? But y'all ain't gotta never worry about that. Okay. What's up?
Now, everybody watching this that's tuned into you, they definitely remember a few years ago. I specifically remember turning on Instagram and I see you freestyling for Meek. I see you with the Dream Chasers. Then not too long ago, I feel like I saw you with Tok.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your relationship with Meek, and were you technically a Dream Chaser, or it was just it never really got that far? He was just fucking with you, you were fucking with him.
I'm a Dream Chaser a little bit more like, to me, in my mind, it's like a lifestyle. You feel me? Like it's deep. Like I feel like I'm still a Dream Chaser, as you could see. You feel me? We still in front of cameras. We still chasing this shit.
For sure.
Cause you feel me? It always meant more to me than just what Meek Mill group or rap. You feel me? So technically, we never got no business done. You feel me? Behind the scenes that made it a Dream Chaser, but it was always like an understanding. Like,
right. All right. Shout out to Meek, man.
Yeah, shout out to that boy.
We're coming out the pandemic, or we hope we coming out the pandemic.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can have a strong 12-month run where we can actually have everything open, so you can really show the world what you have going on.
Come on.
What's your goals for the next 12 months with your music and your career?
Um, just way more of me. You just seeing more of me. I want you to get a show from me. I want you to get multiple shows from me. I want you to get multiple looks from me you ain't used to seeing. Sounds you don't know I got. Just shit like that. I just want my fans to get used to seeing that logo, like that kid. That's what it is. You gotta get used to this shit nowadays.
Okay. Now, like I say, it's Hip Hop 1987. It's worldwide. If somebody's watching this and they never heard your music, what's the first song or video they should tap in from you?
They should start off with Out West. I mean, I missed Out West. I think that's a good clicker for you to just start off. Listen to the World Tour project. That's a good start off for you. Go intro and just let that shit run through. See how you mean?
Right. Now, like I said, pandemic is hopefully coming to an end, so shows are opening up. Do you have any upcoming performances or shows you can tell us about?
Nothing spectacular. You feel me? Just a lot. It's a lot going on though. I just want them to all be prepared to just see me working. You feel me?
Okay. Now, I gotta ask you, how do you feel about the climate of the music industry as a whole right now, and how do you feel about the music scene in Philadelphia? Being that you've lived in LA and you've traveled and you've worked with the highest level Philadelphia artists there is, how do you feel about the music industry as a whole right now, and then how do you feel about Philly right now?
The music industry as a whole is like, it's talent. It's I feel like it's enough money and enough room for everybody to eat. It was like different. It go through so many eras and so much shit with the music. Like nowadays, I feel like pay these producers, pay these artists. Let's really get the bags rolling in. The Philly scene, I feel like, honest opinion, I feel like we gotta get our sound back. Like it was a point in time when a Philly artist rapped and you was like, he from Philly in the first two words. And I mean, it's not wrong with us expanding our gaps. I feel like it's, like I said, it's enough room for the people that find a way with that. Definitely run with your way. But I definitely feel like Philly got some artistry to show me. We really known to be spitters, so I don't want people to think we only rap about one specific thing.
Okay. Now, before we get out of here, I have to ask you about the current state of Philadelphia as a whole.
Yeah.
2021 was one of the most violent years in Philadelphia history, period. Why do you think there's so much violence in the city, and what do you think could be done to stop or slow down the violence in the city?
Mentality is everything. I mean, a lot of shit changed. Kids was just now not going to school, like up in front of computers and shit all day. Shit, you feel me? That's easily distracted from, and money situations was good for some people. It was super tight for some people. Like shit, people was going through dramatic changes in their life. So I feel like that shit kind of hurt people more than it helped people as a whole. Like I feel like mentalities is shot out right now. You feel me? But to change it, I mean, it's just gonna take time. You feel me? Shit ain't gonna take a day or a year. It's gonna take time. Everybody got want it to be changed.
Okay.
I mean, without just saying it.
Okay. Now, if President Biden called you right now, like, Toure,
Right.
you got the power, bro. What should I do right now for Philadelphia? What's one thing you would tell him to do?
Fix our schooling. Give us a real schooling system. Like 12 years of real schooling. Like, it's gaps of years of schooling. It's like, I learned the same shit from the last 2-3 years, literally, with an extra word or two in a sentence. Like, you feel me? Like, fix that. That shit's important. That's key. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's a jewel right there. Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers before we get out of here?
Just make sure y'all go grab that Only for the Trenches Deluxe version. Go get that full body of work. Go really listen to it straight through. Go really see, it's a lot of vibes on there. A lot of shit that's going to catch your attention. It's something for everybody on there that's from the trenches. Only for the Trenches. It's volume 1, man. Expect more of this shit.
Okay. Only for the Trenches, volume 1, out right now on all streaming platforms. It's your boy Rick Danes signing out with my man Toure for HIPHOPSINCE1987.com.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. HIPHOPSINCE1987.com.